Tell me what to do. I'm gonna fly down here.
I'm following you.
Shift L. I'm landed. Do I need to build a wall first, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead. Do what you got to do. Okay, so we're going to make a sign with a Google pic, but it's only for admin, correct?
Yeah, generally.
Generally, or unless they give you permission. All right, there's the sign. Go ahead and walk us through this.
Oh, you want me to put a picture on there?
Yeah, go ahead and walk us through it. Go
Okay.
into Google. Tell us what we need to do.
All right, so you're going to put up a sign and everything. You're going to go to Google. You're going to Google, you're just going to find a picture. I'm just going to get a Google logo because I'm
Sure.
basic.
Yep. You walk up to the sign once you get the logo. Now you have to be on the internet to get the URL.
Yeah,
All right. And then you're going to right click the URL and select the image URL, or you're going to copy it, right?
you're going to copy it.
And then you go to text, right? The letter
Yep,
T, backslash, as I like to call it, SIL space control V. Is that correct?
yep.
And then what do you do?
You just
Enter
hit
or
enter
put it.
and it'll load up there. I got to
Okay.
get the picture first.
Now I'm going to build something next to you so that I can do it as well.
Yep, you go ahead and do it because I am not doing it right now.
Really?
I'm just not loading the page right now.
Do I even have a big sign? I'm just going to use a small sign. Oh no, I can make a big one. Let's see. There's a large sign. Craft. Put it down in there and place it. All right, there it is. I walk up to it. Now I have to get out of this. Go. Okay. Control Alt Delete. Get out of this and go to Google. Open up Google, and I'm going to get a picture. Uh, um, um, peace sign. How about that? Do a peace sign.
Sound muted.
Okay, we're going to copy image URL. Then what?
You're going
Go
to go back
back
into
into the
the.
game
Yep.
and then stand up next to the sign.
Yeah, get pretty close to it.
And then
T.
T.
You're
Okay.
gonna hit T. You're gonna type in /SIL.
SIL space.
Control V.
Con. Wait, like I push Control V or spell Control V?
Push Control V.
Control V. Oh, there it is. And then enter.
Yep.
You do not have permission to use this command. Hmm. What do you think about that?
I have no idea. I'm to snipe it.
Okie dokie. Well, you were able to do it, weren't you?
Yeah.
So that's
I
how it's
think.
done,
Yeah.
apparently. I can't do it. Maybe there's some admin issues that I don't have, some power that I don't have. But I will try it again. Uh, it says paint sign, right?
Yeah.
T, and then slash SIL, space, Control V,
User joined
right
your channel.
or left control.
Left control. You might not have permissions because Matt had to do it separately for Knight and I.
What?
You,
Sign command. Put up a sign.
Yep. Yep. He has to add you to the thing.
oh, could you please? I'm trying to make a video.
I can't. I can't. about owner.
Who can?
Matt.
Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is possible, but you do have to have a special admin for it. As you can see over here, my friend Tobin has done it. And that's how it's done. You saw it. You saw how it's done. I can't do it right now, but you know now. Okay, moving on. Okay, so obviously I don't have all the admin privileges yet. There's a guy that I need to speak to who is like the ultimate god admin for me to be able to put up any Google picture on big signs. But until then, I do have admin powers, and I want to show you what that's all about. Now, what we want to do is once you first have your admin powers, you're going to not left shift, right shift, hold that down and push the letter L. Look up, push shift and W, and you're flying. Look at that. Can you believe it? Isn't that awesome? That is admin power right there. I had a little glitch there. I'm getting so much lag. It's crazy lag. Okay, when you get near the snow and whatnot, it can get really foggy. It can get dense and foggy. I want to kind of show you how dense and foggy it gets, see? And when you get towards like the green lands, sorry about this lag, I'm so sorry about it. Once you get near the green lands and all that, it clears up. So when you're admin server, obviously this can be pretty amazing, but it gets even better. Oh, this lag. What is going on? I'm in major lag here. Lag meaning it freezes the picture, slows you down. It sucks. So you get a nice view. You can go to some rocks. Now you want to push to land again. You want to get low, but not too low, not too high. Because if you get too low, you go in the ground. It gets crazy. Isn't that weird looking? You want to go up a little bit, but not too up. Then you want to land and walk normal again. Once again, you push shift, right shift, L, and you land to the ground. Now you can get into your inventory. Here I've got a pickaxe. That's great for rocks. You push 1, you go up, get yourself some rocks. But who wants to do this all day, right? Really? Because we're admin. So what we do is, this is the fun part. Since you're admin, all you have to do is push F1 and go to, let's see, item list. And this gives you weapons, construction, items, resources, attire, tool, medical, food, ammunition, traps, miscellaneous, everything that you want. Let's go to weapons. It's on top here. We want a rocket launcher. Now, if you look at where it says rocket launcher, BP is blueprint. That means you can make a blueprint. ARM means you want just one of them. ARM means you just want one of them. If you want 100 of them, you push 100. If you want 1K, which is 1,000, you push 1K. That's what admin is. You can basically, anything in this game that you can find or want, as admin, you can have it. Let's see, let's go to ammunition. Love ammunition. You want some rockets? Sure. Get 100 rockets. Let's get 100 rockets right now. Push F1 again to get out of it. Push tab to see what you got. There it is. 100 rockets. Can you believe it? It's awesome. Now they updated the game recently in Rust here, so you got like water catchers, you got a small one, a large one. You've got a mining machine. Let's scroll down. Well, mining quarry takes 10,000 wood, 1,750 metal fragments, and 500 cloth. But in order to really use that mining quarry, you're going to want to use this. I'll bring it down to number 3 here. That is a survey charge. You throw it down on the ground and it'll blow up. Run for your life, by the way. It'll blow up and it'll tell you if you got stone, if you've got sulfur, if you got metal fragments. If you get all 3 of those, then you want to put your mining quarry on top of that and start mining, and you're going to get a lot of goodies. You're going to get low grade fuel up the yin yang. You're going to get a lot of things that are going to make you very happy so that you can, but of course you're going to want to surround that and protect it from anyone to break it, because it's pretty easy to break. Actually, you can break this thing down with a hatchet. Now, what else can I tell you here? These are all good stuff. You know what I want to do? I want to get out of here. And once again, we're down on the ground, but we're admin, right? So we push right shift L, look up, push left shift and W, and we're flying again. This is admin. Now I'm going to show you what else you can do in admin. You can go into people's bases. You can literally fly into their bases and see them, see their bodies, see their loot. You don't have to blow up their doors. You don't have to blow up their building to see it. You can literally go right through it. So I'm going to find a building right now, and we're going to, oh look, Nightbait is being detected. He's going through a foundation. He's wall hacking. He's also admin. He is already going through. Now there's 6 other players on right now that are building. They don't know we're admin. We're leaving them alone. If you're admin, leave people alone. Let them build. Do you want them to be on your site, on your server? Do you want them to build and hunt each other down? Yes, that's what you want. Obviously, we're admin. We can blow their place up. We don't even have to blow up their place. We can just literally fly in and steal their stuff. You don't have to do that. I built this little thing here on the lighthouse just for fun. But watch, I can go through it. Boom, I'm in it. Whoa, boom, I'm in it. But see how it says in text, the hippie is being detected, wall hack? Oh, so that, people don't like, the servers, they see me doing that, and they don't like that, because it messes up all their text messages and everything. But I'm just trying to show you, you can fly through somebody's building, see their bodies, see their loot, take it if you wanted to. But as server admin, that is not cool, and you should not do that to noobs. People are new to the game. Let them play the game. Let them do their thing. See how we're in the cold area and it's getting all kind of gray here. Alright, let's move on. Let's go somewhere else. That is a military base. And that's near where my house is. Oh, this lag. This lag. Oh, somebody built right here. Look at that. Somebody built right next to the airbase. This is a new player right here. They've got a beautiful place that they built here. They have 2 large water tanks. I don't want to get too close. I don't want them to see me. If they looked up in the air, they could see me flying. But somebody has built a nice base here. Somebody, I think, who built this area here, I think that's one of the admin they're adding on. It's kind of like an arena where everybody can like run around and kill each other and play fighting games. Okay, so I think that I've covered enough about what admin can do, what admin powers can do for you, as far as flying around, going through buildings, checking out things. But now, and also how you can push F1 and basically make as much of whatever you want for yourself, which it can get boring after a while. Okay, so you're God, and you can fly around, and you can make whatever material you want, and that's all good and everything. But it can get boring after a while. Sometimes you really want to play the game. So, with that being said, what I want to do is I want to get out of this smoky gray area. First of all, give me a second. Oh my God, I gotta get out of here. I gotta fly out of here and get back to like normal color. Get out of the snow. Get out of the snow. Fly out of the snow. Oh, over here is the desert. Good, good, good. Let's fly over here. Okay, this is one of the things I want to show you is I'm going to go up. I'm going to fly up. I'm going to show you the whole map here. I'm just going to fly up. When you're really high like this, everything moves slow. But when you fly close to the ground, oh my gosh, you're like Superman. You're flying really fast. But here we are. Look at that. There's the island. This is the island that we're on. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that cool? So let's fly back down. Let's fly towards the desert area. Okay, so we're in the desert area. We're fine. Let's go ahead and push F1. Let's do a high velocity rocket. So here's high velocity rocket. Let's say I want 100 of them. Boom, I push 100. I push F1. I push tab. And there's 100. Oh, 98, 99. Okay, well, you see that I made some, right? High velocity rockets. I'm going to push 2. That's going to give me my rocket launcher. I push tab again, I get out. I push. Here's the trick. To load the rocket, you don't just push R. You double click fast on R. RR. That reloads it for you. So you're going to shoot your rocket. It's going to load your rocket. You're going to shoot your rocket. The left click. I'm going to chase it. Chase it. Chase it. Oh, yeah. Boom. It works. Now, I got to reload it again, right? RR. Really quick. Oh, my gosh. I pushed the wrong button. Get back to 2. All right. RR. 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 Why isn't it working? Is it already done? Did I do it? Oh, yeah. Okay. Whoa, where is it? There it goes. There it goes. Oh, yeah. High velocity rocket. Push RR. RR. Reload. I'm in the air as admin, flying around. So cool. I've tried to shoot like animals and everything else with this thing. I don't shoot people's buildings. But it's fun. Oh, yeah. Let's chase her down. Where did she go? Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Boom. See my shadow? Yeah, that's sweet. So basically now you don't have to go and find rocks. RR, reload. You don't have to find rocks if you're admin. You can just push F1 and get whatever you need. I tell you what though, this rocket is hard to aim. See where the tip is? You wouldn't want to aim there. You want to aim really low and to the right. Let's see how that works. Pretty close, pretty close. A little too much to the right. RR, reload. But I did kill him because it was close enough. You did. You did. And what I want to do is carefully fly down, push right shift and L, drop to the ground. Well, I don't want to pickaxe him. I want to get out my hatchet, drop that down, push 1. Oh, 1. Oh, tab. Go up to this beast. Get me some goodies, right? Alright. Back to my grenade launcher. You want to fly again? Right shift L, left shift and W, and we're flying again. Looks like we're walking when you have the grenade launcher in your hand. Very cool though. So that's about it. I just want to let you guys know what it's kind of like to have some admin privileges. And let me tell you the story real quick on how I got the admin privileges. I got in this server, and some guy, I built a little building, and some guy was naked in my building, and I was like, who in the heck is this? And I said, hey, why are you naked, and why are you in my base? And he said, it's cool, I'm not going to kill you. And I said, how did you get in my base? And he goes, well, actually, I'm admin. I can get into bases. I can go anywhere. I'm like, oh my God, that is so cool. And then I said, well, can I join your crew? I want to be a part of your crew. And he says, sure. Matter of fact, you can build on our base with us, your own building, and we'll take care of you. We'll protect you. And then I was playing with him for a couple of weeks, and I asked, well, I didn't ask. One of the admin members, Fincer is his name, he wanted to show me something cool that he could do with admin. I'm like, that's really cool. He showed me how he could build a base inside of one of the round spheres. And I said, that's really cool. Hey, by the way, I just want to fly. I won't abuse admin. Can you give allow me to fly? Give me that power. And he says, sure. He gave me the power, but once he gave me the power, it also gave me almost all admin privileges. Oh, somebody built a base there. Look at that. Somebody built a base right on top of this mountain. Very nice. I don't want to freak him out, so I'm going to fly away. That is cool. Look at that. Somebody built a nice tower there. So he gave me the power. He said, don't abuse it. And of course I won't. And it gives me a lot of the power. See, if you get too far away, you lose sight of many objects. So you got to get a little closer and it'll come to view. Wow, a lot closer. What is going on? Where is it? It disappeared. Oh, there it is. I don't know. There's a lot of lag in this game. I have a nice computer. But anyways, he gave me the power. I got back into game, and oh my God, I'm flying around and I'm having a great time, and I'm loving everything. So I hope this has been interesting for you. I know I was rambling, it seems like, but I wanted to show you a little bit of what it's like to be an admin. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you liked it, please hit that like button and subscribe. No, you don't have to. I'm kidding. That's not what I'm about. I just wanted to show this to everybody. And have a great day. Have a great time in Rust. They have they have updates now for mining, and I will show you that in the next video. Have fun, and I will talk to you soon. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's gone. RR. Double tap that RR. To the moon. Oh, it killed me. Oh my God. I ran into my own rocket and it killed me. All right. Respawn in sleeping bag. That's hilarious.